We are officially live again. I got lost in the sauce. That means that context I used it completely wrong, I think. But I did get lost. I'm here now, and we're beginning the game. Hopefully Vepper shows up today. I have some questions to ask. Oh. As you can see, we're playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Make some progress. Oh, offline. I don't trust you. Harass me too much when I click that online thing. You're just like, hey, did you know? Blah 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 blah. Doesn't leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Alright, let's do some quests that are lower level than me that I missed because I wasn't paying attention. I thought orange meant I couldn't do it yet. That's 13 and this is 12, so we'll start with the 12. Wait. Required level 13, recommended level 13. Oh, I guess I should do this one first then. You'll be unable to accept any store missions until the affinity mission is complete. That's a goal.
Something wrong, Linley? Tatsu not hear any chopping. And Tatsu is dying of hunger. Linley doesn't want to be murderer, does Linley?
Oh, sorry. I'll whip something up here real quick.
He's right, Lynn. You seem a little off today.
Oh my god, the motion blur.
No, I'm fine. It's just... we detected a transmission loss in the Industrial District energy system.
You repaired that before, right? How much of a loss?
It crossed 5% yesterday.
That sounds well within safety tolerances.
Yeah, it is. It's not that so much. It's just... the upgrades I installed should be working better than that. It should have been a year till we detected any loss whatsoever.
Ah, so it's a mechanic's pride, is it? Sounds like a worthy mission. Why don't we go run some diagnostics?
Right.
But dinner?
Alright, teaming up. Hey, Soren, how's it going? Let's go. Wait, what's happening? The hell was that? Did y'all see that? It was... Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go. No more cat show. We finished the final episode of the cat show last night. I need to dig out those mangas though and see how accurate it was that someone was claiming they already adapted all the current mangas, which is crazy. We'll see. We'll see how if it was rushed or done accurately, because I mean, there's like 5 of them that are currently out. Yeah, I already put one out, Sora. In the hell? Where do they want me to go? Oh, you know what? Let's use that ball for once. How did we do that? RX. Oh, shiznick. Look at that. Chase it. Chase it down. You'll never escape me, ball of injustice.
Hey,
Damn it. Damn it. If it's easier to do something in real life than in a video game, you gotta work on your controls, developers.
Listen.
Don't you listen me. Woohoo. Yahoo! Get back here, you stupid little ball. Oh, malarkey. What the hell? I didn't even know I could get up there without like a scale or something. All right, so I got the whole day, so we'll get around to it eventually. What's wrong with this ball? You okay there, buddy?
Got it.
Pathfinding is going wild.
Sir.
Must be some stairs or scaffolding or something out here that leads me up there. There we go. Did I call it? Everywhere the light touches. Who the hell are you, Bart? Let's see what's going on in here. Wow. Where is this gonna lead me? So I could have got here from down. I didn't have to go all the way out to town. I don't think the pathfinding worked out as well as it probably should have. This elevator here was probably quicker. It might have been like really far off to the side though, I don't know. Wait, is this Lucy? Oh, hell no. Yeah. This was way faster. I didn't even know this elevator was here. It's a good thing I explored this area. There's probably some lobsters over here if I jump off early and check over on the sides. Let's go. All right, Bart Simpson, what you got to tell me?
No, haven't noticed any transmission loss in the energy system recently.
But it's in the readings. Please, you have to check one more time.
jargon flies over a very short head of Tatsu.
NLA used to be the residential area of a spaceship. We're standing in what was the outer wall. Since we no longer need positional thrusters, we rerouted that energy elsewhere. Now it travels from the main... Basically, it's leaking. Lynn patched it up, but it's still leaking a little bit.
Ah, Tatsu knows all about leaking. Now Tatsu get it.
What is it? Ah, I guess it's been a while since you've seen me fix things instead of shoot them. Surprised?
Ask if she's always done both. Grin. Comment on how much fun she seems to be having.
You can tell she loves it. But she understands, you know? The different parts we all need to play for us to survive on Mira. Still, given the choice,
There's
I'm
that
sure she'd
Monado
lay down her
again.
weapons for this in a heartbeat. Back on the White Whale, Lynn was a key part of the engineering team. During the crash, she stayed with the engines until the very last moment. Despite her age, no one can question her skill or dedication. If she says something's wrong with the system here, there is.
I finally pinned it down. It's a problem with the replacement part.
The one you installed before?
Right. Turns out it was made here in New LA. Unfortunately, the quality doesn't match the Earth-made parts we had on the White Whale.
I suppose it makes sense that it wouldn't.
But if we're lucky, a usable part may have landed somewhere in Starfall Basin.
If Lindley says so, then Team Tatsu will go. Sooner
Team
friends
Tatsu.
leak, sooner Tatsu can eat.
Well, you all heard him. Guess we better get a move on.
Still wondering why this man calls himself a pacifist and he has 2 weapons on his backpack. Thinks I don't know what those are? I played other Xenoblade games. I thoroughly inspected turned up transfer loss. I'm amazed Lynn picked up on something like that. Really impressive stuff. Is it? Alright, so missions. The rise of the lobster repair job. Alright. The rise of the blood lobster. Or the repair job. I still haven't taken fallen damage before. Let's try this height. Oh, too late. Excuse me. Alright, phone. What you beeping at me for? What we got going on? Maybe because it's finished charging? Guess that's why it beeped at me. I don't know. I think I got a YouTube mode. Dude. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was someone replying. My comment on YouTube saying that they're finally admitting it's like, we ban people for political reasons, but the devil made us do it is their bullshit. I'm like, whatever, dude. And everyone's just reading the story like that. They're like, see, it was such and such. It's like, y'all got some shitty memory, dude. Because YouTube was doing that shit long before Biden got in office. I'm sorry, but the devil did not make them do it. They were already doing it. They just amped it up when Biden got in office. It wasn't because the devil made them do it. It was because they were already doing it, and the devil's like, hey, doing a good job. You want to do it more? And they're like, hell yeah, we want to do it more. We love doing it. He's like, all right, we're going to enable you to do it more. That's one of the reasons why I say there should be legislation. Like I want laws to be passed. I want the First, Second, and Fourth Amendment to be enforced. I wanted to be pushed onto giant corporations as well. Like these corporations have more power in many cases than countries, entire fucking countries. And they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna leave them alone and to completely violate everyone's constitutional rights, because that's totally different, them violating it, than us violating it. No, it's the same fucking thing. Like it's authoritarian as fuck. Like they're not some individual doing that. They're a giant corporation that's the size of many nations. And in many cases, they're just straight up like violating it for the government by proxy. Like the government's like, yeah, we're gonna need people's personal information. Well, what fucking warrant did you serve them? How are you getting that personal information? Oh, because we asked for it, but we're not violating the Fourth Amendment because, you know, the corporation's the one who gathered it and gave it to us. Sure. Fucking sure. Alright, let's see where we are. What's going on here? Got some high level monsters around us that are aggro as hell. What? Oh yeah, we're getting close to where we need to go. Okay, I see it. I wonder if we can get to these FN sites. But not aggro. 30s and angry as hell, but I think I'll be far enough away when I activate it. Because they look like they're sleeping or something. There we go. Here's the repair job. Let's see if we can get this one too while we're at it. I think that one I might not be able to get because it might be up there. Looks like it's in the water, really. That doesn't look climbable. None of this looks climbable. A little sneaky way through, maybe? Or a dead end. Wall of nothingness. Yep, wall of nothingness. There's a beach down there. Depending on the level of the enemies in the water or on the side, I might be able to swim around to it. Alright, let's see if we can swim around to this thing. There's also an island all off in the distance. Very like Breath of the Wild, isolated island type thing. You know, I'm not saying they're the first game that did that, but it's just a recent game that comes to mind. Final Fantasy VII, I think, would technically be more recent since I replayed that game with the voice acting mod. Ah, it's so good. All right, how close am I? There it is, way up there. Just as I thought. Well, just as I originally thought. But then I started to think, it's in the water. But no, clearly it is not. And I'm not seeing any way to get up there from out here. We'll teleport back in a little bit. Game's pretty generous with allowing me to swim in the water. No monsters at all out here that spawn after a few minutes or anything like that to prevent me from exploring too much. So like, I think I could just go straight to this island and probably be safe. There's also something way over here. A few islands. A few specks of islands. Big island there. Lots of little islands. Wow, that one's really far out there. And just lots of little speck islands. I wonder what they have. I'm already out here. I think I'm gonna swim to that speck island just to see. First, I'm gonna go this way and see if there's a way up. If there's no way up, then I'm gonna start swimming out towards that speck. Not a speck island, just a small island. I might be able to get up there from the other way anyways, because I noticed that the quest that it wants me to do does appear to be in the same area-ish, up high. Alright, so there's monsters over there, which means there's probably a beach. Getting past the monsters doesn't seem probable. No, they're all on one side, actually. Alright, so abort the island search. I can always do that another time, especially when I finally get my giant robot. Stay on that side, please. Alright, let's save right here. Lots of high-level dudes. They seem to be sleeping. back down to medium level dudes. Or I mean low level. If I don't see a way up there pretty soon, I'm just gonna use the ball. Looks like that might be the way finally. Right over here by that beach. All right. Hey, Private Tomcat, how's it going? All right, we're up here, so we should be able to. I think it was somewhere around here, right? Yeah. Hopefully we'll get high enough. Man, it really looks like it's in the water on that map. I guess it's not. Head this way. Look at the size of that moon. Because this looks like the way that'll lead to maybe this thing. I don't know. Could be up even higher though. There it is. Yay. Hey-ya! Damn it. What's this? Is this the beginning of the game or something? Oh, this is the beginning of the game. Yeah, this is where we started the game at. How did I miss it? I think some of these things I just wasn't able to interact with or something. Like this field thing. I don't even think this was here. I don't see my pod. Wait, there it is. There's the pod. This is the exact spot I started the game in. And I definitely ran against these walls. I rubbed my face up against them. Nothing. So this stuff was spawned in here after the fact. But yeah, it was these things that like clued me in on it. I was like, wait a second, these look familiar and I can't even interact with them? That's suspicious. Is because these were the things I was able to interact with at the beginning of the game. And this FN site didn't even exist. We didn't run that far to get back to town, did we? do, 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 do. Yeah, here was the big reveal of the town. USA! 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 Wonder what's going on over there in that little island. We'll definitely explore all the little islands eventually. I don't think this was here either. Bang, 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 bang. I have mounted it. There's that weird rock formation. Yeah, that explains why all the monsters I was running past on the way of getting here were mostly, they were very low monsters. Because, this was like the path I followed to get to town the first time after she discovered my life pod. Ridiculous jumps. Ching boom boom ting ting boom 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 boom. All right, Bart, let's go.
We found the part. I'll swap it in right now.
Unreal! The loss is so low I can't even get a reading.
Dinner time!
You really are a wizard, Lynn.
This will work for the time being, but is it enough?
Huh?
Huh?
That part will eventually wear out, and then we'll be back to square one. I think it's too soon to consider this problem fixed.
But not too soon for dinner, right? Tatsu, fading. See? Bright light.
I understand your concern, Lynn, but I think Tatsu's at his limit. What do you think?
It's just that we have to fix the problem for good.
But there's a limit to parts from the White Whale. Once they're gone, that's it.
Exactly. This problem won't go away until we can manufacture better parts in New LA.
That would certainly make my life easier anytime something needs replacing.
What's kept us from doing that until now?
It's a resource issue, ma'am. Procuring proper materials on Mira has been harder than scavenging white whale parts. 3, in particular, are extremely scarce.
But if we found them, it'd make future maintenance a lot easier, right? So yeah, maybe it has been too hard. But now Team Elma is on the case.
Your plan does make a lot of sense. All right then, let's go finish what we started.
Yes, friends, go! But after dinner?
Sorry, Tatsu. This is really important to me. But if you help out, I promise to fix you a feast.
Feast? For Tatsu? Tatsu agree. Friends must find thingy that can help do stuff better. Hurry now! Go Team Tatsu!
All right, Bart, what you got to say?
Lynn!
Nothing special. All right, so. What am I? Well, I was thinking about something and now I don't remember. Was it here? Ah, no. It was on the map. It was this stuff. I was wondering if I should start doing these things. Revenue, combat support, production, unexplored territories found nearby. Mineable resource. Mineable resource. Mineable resources, none. Revenue, production, combat support. This is a research beacon, right? All right. There's caps. Production, mineable resource, arc sand ore, white. So I guess I should make this one a mining one then, right? Production A. I think I gotta save this one even though I can only hold one. I gotta find one where there's like multiple adjacent ones that I can connect it to that are linked together. Wonder what the research is researching. Let's try from here. Oh, never mind. Still no damage. I think it wants me to go inside the city, right? There's no destination for this mission. Navigation cannot be set. The hell's the mission then? To gather 5 white commodities. I don't know what that means. Gather 4 cruise deflector heirs of oblivion. I don't know what that means. Achieve all objectives. All right. Wait. Let's go outside. There we go. Just like I thought. The hell is that? Hopefully they acknowledge weird giant structures like that instead of just ignoring it like they did in Xenoblade 3. That was obnoxious. Alright, so we're gonna try to get to this one here. Like at Xenoblade 1 and 2, both of them, they're like big things were a part of the story and acknowledged. In Xenoblade 3, they didn't like even care that they existed at all. There was no acknowledgement of it. It was like, there's a giant fucking robot hand over there, like the size of a mountain. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about that? No? Never? Like y'all never gonna bring this shit up ever in the story? One fucking time? Any of these giant creatures and devices and shit in your background? Alright, I see how it is. Yeah, one of the many reasons, like, the Xenoblade 3 story was just rough. Like, it was already not super good. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't super good either. I mean, it wasn't good either. But then when you, like, take the, damn it, the input delay. There, I had to press the button early as shit. But when you take into account the side quests, it's like, oh my gosh, please, why? I don't know if I'm far enough away from these things. All right.
Gonna wreck your life.
Sacrifice ourselves. All right, well, that's what I say for it. They refuse to sacrifice themselves. No. All right. Let's try to circle around even further. Like, the only thing in Xenoblade 3 they acknowledged about the strange terrain at all was the damage to the terrain. They're like, oh yeah, sometimes big round damaged areas occur because of some sort of whatever event or whatever the fuck name they came up for it with. But like, the absurdity of the terrain. Like, it's like these clearly artificial creations all over the world, and giant fucking dead looking creatures and things like that. They're just like, eh. What? All I see is mountain. I don't see things that look different than mountain. Fuck off. Alright, so directly in this direction. What I'm looking for. I'm not seeing it yet, not close enough. Let's save though, in case shenanigans occur. But seeing as this quest is pretty low level, I'd expect little to no shenanigans.
Hey!
I definitely want to go into that cave up there. And I wonder if that cave is... Nope, it's to my left. I don't see shit. Is it below me? Above me? Behind this rock? Foul creature, be gone.
Watch yourself.
Anybody that holds back has to answer to me.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Shadow Strike!
This'll work best. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Watch me lay.
Side blast! Slide! Furious blast! Repair!
Stream edge.
Tough. Touch me up! Sliding!
Sorry, I gotta hit this first.
Shadow Strike! Nailed! Now cripple him!
Right. This'll work best.
Wild.
Oh, he was trying to say something, and then his ass got knocked out.
All or nothing.
Furious blast! Nice!
That
Move
was
in
some
and do
good damage. Holy hell.
Hey, I owe you one.
Trash talk.
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Slide! Flinger!
Don't give them time to breathe.
Upper
Gotta
hand!
hold my ground.
Alright, that's right. Back that ass up. I don't want any of your shit. Maybe there's an underneath. Let's head to this water. Let's save here, head into this water, and see if we can swim underneath something here. Could be up above still, but I don't see a way up there just yet. Not looking good. Though I am seeing a way up the mountain right here. Nice clear path. So maybe it's on the mountain. No aggro monsters just yet. Ah, hell. Oh, wait, there it is right there. Done. D-E-D done. Mineable resource. Well, shucks. White Kamite. Isn't that one of the things I need? There's some white Kamite there. Maybe I'll get more white Kamite over time. I could switch this to mineable right now. I don't think that's gonna help anything though. Let's get a few more of these probes before I make any decisions. Yeah. Oh no! Darn. So close. You know what? I don't feel like having like I want to have missed that jump. I'd rather not have missed it. Again. All right, we're going to a new area, if it'll let me. I don't know if it's gonna let me. We're gonna see if we can cross this land bridge in here to this desert-looking region and get these 3 items.
Listen.
Level 45, huh?
Hard work always pays off.
Max HP up item. Like, I get a lot of items like that. Like, do they have a cap like those other items? I don't even know where to use them. Like, it doesn't even show items anywhere. Like, there's literally nowhere where you can look at items. It's the closest you can do. Yeah, there's no items. All right. Break out the old search engine. Xenoblade X. How to use items. No answer. Let's pull up the stream then, rewind it, get the exact name, and just look up the item and see if something up about how to use it. Like, I'm getting consumables, but there's like no way to use them. I've been getting them for a long time. All right, here we go. All right. Max 8 up X. Max HP up X. Xenoblade X. A ground armor augment that provides a fixed amount of maximum HP party member. Higher ranks of augments granted to larger bonuses. Create these augments. Okay. So it's like an, is it an armor thing? Upgrades 0 of 5. Additional effects. Man, I got nothing. What was that? collect frontier revenue is a way of earning. How do you collect it though? Like, how do you collect the frontier revenue? Why does Xenoblade have an issue with tutorials? It's more complicated than they should be, while at the same time telling you nothing of value. No fancy mineable resource. I don't know what production in combat means. This is some shit that they should comment on. Like, when we walk over here, there should be a cutscene. Like, we should be like, what the fuck is this? They make shit this big over here too, huh? How old does this stuff look?
Did you hear?
All right, so guess what?
See, look, that guy's talking about it. He says there's numerous giant mysterious rings and ruins, and he can't wait to investigate them. That's more than fucking Xenoblade 3 talked about. Like, they didn't even acknowledge the existence. Hey, what the hell? You can't just go spawning shit behind me, thinking you're slick. Look at the hell. They spawned a whole ass ton of items behind me. Hold up now. Did I just run past them without picking them up or something? Because of tunnel vision or something? I don't think so. What happened to the moon? The motherfucking moon was just right there. Damn big ass moon taking up the whole sky, and then instantaneously there's cloud cover to the point where I can't see shit. Not even the lick of light coming through. Get the hell out of here. I don't know what the hell those things are, but I don't want to fight them right now. a hair too early. His money. I need twinged. What we got going on here? More mineable. I feel like I should make these 3 mining locations because 2 of the 3 have special ores. So we'll do the mining probe 2s. All right. There we go. I should theoretically be able to finish the quest now, shouldn't I? Mission. Apparently I still need 1 more of that white thing. I'll get it soon enough though. I have the mining probe set down. New save slot time. I can't see shit. Is there a screen that shows? I think it is right there. See that little tornado symbol? I think that's the current weather effect. Make up birds or something down there. I'd like to be able to see a bit clearer, so I'm hoping this weather effect isn't permanent. Let me go collect some respawned consumables while waiting for that weather effect to go away. Damn, the music's getting kind of intense. Yeah, the weather effect's happening all the way down here too. Just like the weather effect happened just as I was gonna have like a big reveal of a new zone. That sucks. There we go. It's sunny here at least. That last item disappeared. There it is. It could just be this area is sunny though. When I walk back over there, it's gonna have that weather effect still. Let's head over there. That's a new weather effect. I think it means intense heat maybe. Yeah, I'm seeing heat lines now, or in the distance, I'm thinking. That's what that means. Because we've had sunny weather effect, it doesn't look like that. Oh yeah, look at the wavy heat lines in the distance of the rings. I'm glad that they had at least an NPC like mention it, being like, hey, you know, there's some weird ass rings over there. That shit's weird. I can't wait to investigate it. Cause like you don't see some shit like that, you gotta and to not comment on it, like come on, bro. But that's the entirety of Xenoblade 3. They just don't comment on shit. They forgot to upgrade this texture that I'm standing on here. Like, see, upgraded rock texture. Not upgraded rock texture. Oopsie doopsie. Look at the jamming music. Alright, we're gonna head this way. Let's look down, actually. This shit looks like a bottomless pit. See, in these things, it look like giant pipes or something. I'm not sure I can get past this guy. I'll try though. Looks like there might be enough space over here on the left side. Okay, I changed my mind. Definitely not enough space on the left side anymore. If he turns around, there's definitely enough space. There we go. I finally got the 5th of the white thingies. Now I can return back. But I'm in the middle of trying to get this thing here. And this guy's just constantly going in the same direction. I need him to talk. Stop. Go around. Like, go the other way, motherfucker. Can I can crouch, right? No, that was just initiating the run movement. What's he doing? Are you taking a shit or something? Like, get your ass moving. I got shit to do. There's a quest that's not that high level, so deep over here. Yeah, I think, not right now, but I think I'm gonna keep trying to push deeper and get to that quest. Finish Lynn's quest first, though. Excuse me. Oopsie daisy. Alright, Bart, we're back again.
You really got them all? Wow. I guess everything I heard about you guys is true.
These will mean a nice boost in our manufacturing quality, right?
Absolutely. Now we'll never have to hunt for old parts again.
Oh, I got these from defeating an enemy, apparently.
Another day, another step. Slowly but surely, we're building a sustainable future for ourselves on this planet. And it's all thanks to the dedication of people like you, Lynn.
With the support of some very patient indigenous peoples, of course.
Dance? Oh, too hungry to dance.
All right, now it's time to build a sustainable future for Tatsu's stomach.
Woohoo! Lily put spring into Tatsu's step. Dance of sustainable joy.
Gatling Gun Art Fire Carnival. Right, rather than going for another affinity quest right away, I would like to do. I want to push deep into this because the next affinity quest is higher level than this. So I'm curious. Alright, here we go. That guy's roaming pretty damn far.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Meet the woman who's gonna wreck your life.
Wanna go? You wanna go, bitch?
Follow me. I'll come on. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger. There.
I owe you one.
Side slash. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't give them time to breathe.
Harder than they look. Help!
Trash talk!
I'm definitely covered now.
Sliding. Melee attacks. Furious blast.
All or nothing.
Shadow strike.
Right. This'll work best.
Prepare.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Watch me lay into him!
Side slash.
Upper hand.
Carnival!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Sliding slinger.
We got the ambusher. Take a look at the map. What are we working with? Alright. I'll just keep heading around that direction. Maybe get some extra things. These guys look like they're gonna aggro on me randomly. No ambushes from any of them.
Meet the woman who's gonna wreck your life.
21, huh? That might be too much.
Ramp up the adrenaline. Slide furious blast. Appreciated. Scream edge. Shadow
feel much.
Side flex.
I need
should heal
healing.
first.
Got a little healing.
Sliding slinger.
Erna's almost instantly dead. Anybody got a request for me to help me? Oh yeah, that is. I'm glad I saved.
Make it.
That is not a yellow monster. That is a red monster. A monster that can take us all from near health to instantly dead is not even close to viable. You are incorrect.
Gonna wreck your life.
We should weaken
All right.
them just to be safe.
Sacrifice yourselves for like fighting another one of these
Where
guys.
did they all come from?
Sliding slinger. Flash grenade.
Fire carnival!
What? Repair.
Trash talk!
More. Did no. Yes. Weaken it.
Bombardier!
Alright. We're further on now. To our north, alright. The hell was that? I looked over at something and then I looked back and there's a giant ass graboid waving its wacky inflatable tube fucking gullet around. Yeah, I didn't see that thing come out. Okay, that's up there. I don't know if I can get up there easily. Oh, doesn't look it. And so we're not going to even bother. Instead, we're going to see how much further on. I don't see it yet. Is this all worm country? Because it looks barren, like there's nothing here. I have a feeling the mining thing might be up top. I don't know about that. I'm like right on top of it. That's suspicious. I don't think there was any way to get up there from here. Let's go back over this way and double check. There was an on-ramp somewhere up further over this way. Alright, let's save here. And I'm just gonna run past all the combat that'll let me run past. Like, closest would be that. But I don't see an on-ramp over here for that either. Nothing over there that I can see. Maybe on the other side of this. What the hell is that thing running around over there? Take me up higher. This could be the on-ramp. Here it is, I think.
Practice. Attack from range.
Target
Follow
in
me.
sight! Fire Carnival! Shadow Tail!
Backslide.
Furious Blast!
Curious George.
Appreciate it.
Side slide.
Early bird!
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Watch me let you light knife! Move in and do some damage!
All or nothing.
Damn it.
Side slash! Tougher than they look! Help!
I'm
Shadow
definitely
strike!
covered now.
Prepare!
Wild Sand!
Upper hand!
Close in!
Furious Blast!
Fire Carnival!
Slide! Flicker! Tough!
Trash
Touch me up!
Trash Chuck!
So nice! Move in and do some
Back.
damage!
All or nothing.
Primer! Tougher than they look! Help!
I'm definitely covered now.
Prepare! Slide! Flicker! Heal me! Scream edge!
Sorry, I gotta get this. There's no
Move
substance.
in and do some
Real
damage!
combat.
I hope you'd be proud of me, Leon.
That looks like an alien base over there. A little minor lookout area or something. Actually, I don't want to save here. This is right on top of that monster. Right here is where I'll save. Alright. Let's save here. Relatively close to where I was. And go get all those consumables. Well, not consumables, but collectibles. Can't believe I looked away for a split second and a giant worm appeared. Do I have to fight you?
You and me.
Wow.
Strike first. Strike hard.
Appreciate it!
Wow.
Lightning! Flicker! Furious Blast! Melee attacks! Fire Carnival!
Shadow Runner.
Tougher than they look! Help!
Stream Edge.
Slide! Flicker!
Wow!
Side slash. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Now it's time
Side
to
slash.
prepare!
Wild Sand!
Backslash.
Furious Blast! Side slash! Shadow Runner!
Flame Blow!
Appreciate it!
Fire Carnival!
I need healing.
I need I owe you one.
Backslash. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
The hell we got going on over there? Could have just dropped straight down to this, but it's metal. It has the metal running texture sound. I mean, metal, not text. I guess you would call it a texture still. Yeah, it has the metal running sound, so there's the mining nav. I mean the nav something. Those look like not something that's new. Big arch. Huh. I guess I'm on top of the big arch, sorta, so. Making it. Let's see what this is. It's not linked to this apparently, so that's weird. Another mining. A good thing for mining. I don't know if I have aurorite and indora lead or whatever. There's some aurorite, but the lead thing, no. No lead on that either. All of these are none. Oh, well, that one has arc sand. Yeah, this has a unique resource I haven't found yet. Wow. Look how low that texture is, not loaded in even slightly. Holy shit. State of play today from PlayStation. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna go something like this. Hey, we're a bunch of commie fascists and this is our propaganda. Anyway, and also it's absurdly fucking expensive. But I do have a question. So my mom wants a firearm because of some weirdos and stuff in her that are around her area, and they keep being weird with her. So she wants a firearm to feel a bit more safe. And I had a few ideas. Specifically because of affordability is important to me. All right, next would be right, that's 2 of them, and the last one would be a and let's add the one you just mentioned to the mix. There we go. I think I have all of them. All right. So here are some of the weapons I was thinking of. This one might be too big. All right. Might be too big and too aggressive. I don't know. But she's also thinking about protecting her little business sort of thing she has going on. Guys have been eyeing her weird when she's giving them change and whatnot. So I was thinking, Mossberg Maverick 88 with the pistol grip. Might be a little aggressive for her. I don't know. All right. And then I was thinking the RIA M200. I'm told that it's cheap and reliable, and it definitely is cheap, and supposedly it's reliable. Just like with the Mossberg, that's cheap and reliable, right? But this is a little less aggressive, a little less painful, I think, than shooting this. But then if she needs to shoot it, then who cares if it's painful, right? So long as it does the job. Though whatever I get her, I'd want her to have laser sights on it, so it's much easier to just notice when she's on target. And then another one I was thinking of was the daggers, all the different daggers. I've heard that they're okay. And now you're talking about the Ruger RXM. Seems around the same price as a dagger. And I know there's a snub nose version of this, like the 206 or something like that, with a snub nose. But this is a 38 special. This motherfucker is a 12 gauge. These motherfuckers are 12 gauges, so that shit hurts, right? Revolver, double action. You know, she could just pull the hammer back if she needs to. Then your suggestion here is on this, which seems tried and true 38 special, right? Let's see. What about the security? Hold on. Isn't there a Mossberg? security or something with a different type of design. I don't remember. Or is it something else? Cruiser? It could be the cruiser. Affordability is a huge part of the stuff, right? Yep. That's the thing. She has to practice shooting it a little bit. But whether or not it's rough on her doesn't matter at all. If she needs to use it, type of thing. Rough on her to practice, yes, but rough on her to using it, that doesn't matter. And it's about if it's usable in her situations too, right? I'm not seeing one of the Mossbergs I'm looking for. Weird. Hmm. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like the shotgun, because she doesn't have a lot of space to work with. I was thinking the shorter ones, right? And but you know, she's older. She's always been a tomboy though, so shot before. So, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. The 12 gauge might be a bit too much, but we can get like a lower load type of thing, right? So it doesn't. It's not to practice with, so that it's not hitting as hard. I don't know. I don't know if it'll end up being too much. And then the revolver and the pistolas, they should be fine. All the pistolas should be fine. But none of them have the it's instantly over type of thing as the shotgun, you know what I mean? And whatever I choose, I would like it to well help her with. I definitely would like it to have the ability to mount a laser somewhere on it, because if you can't, like, it's not gonna be as easy, like, because she's in like close, all the places she's in, like she's in like enclosed close places, right? Basically there's no chance of her needing to use it outside of 10 feet. Yeah, laser on a Maverick, I mean on a Mossberg, any model is easy, right? There's that Model 200 though, and I think the 206, which the snub nose, I don't know about those. I plan on taking her out to shoot my .12 gauge and see how she reacts. She does like the idea of the 12 gauge though. She wants to do the Sarah Connor thing where she she works the action with one hand, right? She wants to go all Sarah Connor. Oh, hey, Cromello. Sorry I didn't say hi when you popped in. Yeah, I'm still going. I'm doing my thing. I enjoy streaming, so I'm streaming. All right, so. Let's keep making our way out there. But I think I should do some backtracking to get down. I might be able to get down over there. Let's see. Wait, isn't that the way I came? Never mind. Yeah, I definitely can get down that way. The way I came. But yeah, the main thing is I'm worried that the 12 gauge will be too much for her. Even like just a non, like even mine, right? Like, which isn't shorter or whatnot, but mine still has the pistol grip. And I'm thinking, you know, that'll compensate a little bit. Help her a little bit. And then, I don't know. We'll see. I definitely want to take her out with that and see how she does. What would you think would be better, the Ruger or the Dagger Vepr, since they're around the same price? See, I plan on taking her to the local PSA store we have and looking around at some of the things they just have in the store and asking some questions there as well before we make and take her shooting, obviously, before we make any hard decisions. The Ruger is new. Yeah, you came with you spit that out pretty quick when I mentioned it. There's that damn worm thing. I saw it come out this time. Out of here, Graboid. Nobody likes you. plasma rifles. I think there's stuff like that in this game. Unless you mean real life DLC game. I gotta be practical. We can't afford $1 million guns. Nothing but good stuff about them. Well, that's good. Like DLCs, we're talking about RPGs and rocket launchers and plasma. It's like, man, I'm not rich, man. We got to get the cheapest shit we can find that's also reliable. She's got mace. I got her some of that. You know, I did research on that kind of stuff a long time ago. Mace seems to be the best non-lethal option. Like all those other things, like the tasers and stun guns and all that shit. Those things aren't as reliable as a bunch of mace in the face.
Strike first and strike hard.
Prepare.
Watch me lay into him.
Shadow strike.
I don't want it to end.
Sacrifice ourselves.
Sliding slinger. Scream edge.
And since the Ruger is new, it probably doesn't have as many custom things made specifically for it, right? Like, if it has some universal design features, then there's going to be the things that work for universal bits, but nothing like specifically for the weapon other than something that Ruger probably came out with. But it still seems the Ruger does seem interesting. It's all on the table, but the fact that I can get that revolver for $100 cheaper is a pretty big deal. What's more reliable than a brick in a purse? A loaded 12 gauge. That's not even a kind of question. That is 100%. I'd say a loaded 12 gauge is about 100,000 times more effective than a brick in a purse. You know, as long as it's loaded with something that stops anything, you know, like the double op buck or a slug, or you know, something that leaves giant holes in the things that you shoot so that that thing dies instantly, or close enough to instantly that it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm pretty sure, especially if a woman is swinging it, I could take hundreds of hits from a brick in a purse before I die. Hundreds. It's because most of them would be blocked by my arms. At the very least, dozens. I would have to pass out from the pain of the damage done to my arms or something like that. Whereas I could go fetal position and somehow put both my legs and arms in front of my chest, and if someone shoots me with a shotgun 12 gauge, like I'm still dead. Many times in the first shot, even if it is going through my arms and legs, many times in the very first shot I'll still be dead. I'm no expert or anything, but I think even a bird, like a 12 gauge loaded with bird shot would be more deadly. I mean, I've seen it penetrate like 9 inches or so in videos. That's enough to kill a lot of people. It's not super reliable. It's not always going to penetrate that much. But don't you only need like 4 inches of penetration in the right areas? Though, you know, you definitely prefer a lot more than that in case of lots of other scenarios where you can't get to that angle and all that other stuff. You want to be able to just like push through. Plus there's like clothing can have an effect, right? Like maybe they have a leather jacket on. I don't know how much a leather jacket would affect such a thing. I mean, really, just use the double out buck, obviously. Or slug, if you want. Anything that puts a big giant hole. Because, like I said, any sort of time she would have to use it, she would be within 10 feet of her attacker. So that for me, the two biggest downsides of the shotgun is that if she's that close, it might be difficult for her to get the shotgun up and ready. But not always, as long as she keeps it in an area she can access. And she'll normally, in most situations, she would actually know that someone's trying to get to her, so she could have it ready for when they do get in. But that would be one of my number one concerns. The other concern would be how easy, or difficult, I should say, how difficult it is for her to practice with it. Which is one of the reasons why I say it needs to have a laser. Because at that point, the main thing she needs to practice is trigger control. Right? Like if she has a laser on the damn thing, she could just dry fire it all day long practicing trigger control, and when she needs it, she could end up firing it for the first time and firing it in a way that fucks up her hands or something like that, and she loses the shotgun. She's not even holding it anymore after she shot it. But hey, she had proper trigger control, and she saw the laser in the center of their chest, so they're just dead. Doesn't matter if she lost a shotgun. I would prefer that not to happen, obviously, which is why I wanted to take her out with mine and see how she does with it. Yep, with the freaking laser beam, exactly, Soren. All right, let's continue our journey to this super low-level mission that's out here in the middle of nowhere. The easiest things for her to shoot would be probably those two 9mm Vepper, because the trigger poundage is probably the lightest. The second easiest would be the revolver, because she could, you know, pull back the hammer and then make the trigger light. But she's not completely weak or anything like that, and she can exercise and practice. So she even if it is a bit of a struggle to go the full double action, she can practice and get better with it. Whereas the main issue with the shotgun is practicing with it, in my opinion. I feel like it's not going to be a pleasant thing to practice with. Crocodile with chainsaw teeth. I'm pretty sure that's more expensive than anything I've been thinking about. That's probably more expensive than the RPG DLC game. So, yeah, I don't think any of your advice is viable, man. I appreciate it though. All right, so let's keep heading west or east. Obviously, it looks like I have to head south first. So. Doesn't, I mean, I think I can swim around if I have to, but let's try to go over land. Right there in the middle of water, the trading floor. Alligator Alcatraz? I don't even know what that is. How are we gonna feed this alligator? Not liking how close a lot of these things are looking. Let's go to a new slot. Yeah, I mean, I think the upkeep in a guard alligator is probably not cheap. Seems very impractical. Enemies are getting pretty high level around here. But supposedly, there's a low-level quest on this side of the map. Stay away from me, four-armed monkey man. Looking forward to the pics of the guard gator. Yeah. If you've got the money like that. Sure, Trump has a few of those around one of his places or something like that. Who knows? But not I. I'm not going to be able to afford something like that. Me and my normal toilet bowl material, you know, I don't shit in golden toilets, so I won't be having any golden, I mean, any guard gators or RPGs or any of that stuff. My toilet bowls are not golden, so yeah. Damn, how'd I get this far down? I need to go north. That's the way. I kind of got hurted by all the high-level creatures. I gotta save like right here somewhere, because some of these flowers are gonna be aggressive, and I gotta die to them to find out which ones. This mission can't be this low level, man. All right, so we're just gonna go straight down here. So far, none of them have been aggressive. Alright, feels safe-ish here. Huh. I'm a little confused. Oh, is that the way I'm supposed to get up higher, huh? This map is so shit. I don't think I can get over there. I think I have to swim around. All right, let's try swimming around. Unless there's like a secret behind that waterfall that lets me up. What the hell is that? Maybe it's supposedly a tree or some shit? I don't know. Hold on, that looks unguarded. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that real quick. Boys, I've got the keys. But yeah, those were my ideas. I like the shotgun and the revolver the best because they're both around the same price, which is cheap, and the shotgun especially is supposedly reliable, and the revolver is supposedly pretty good too. No, they were saying like something about like you got to check the timing of it or something like that. There's a few people were saying that you should do that for that revolver. Very few complaints though about it that I heard. Floating up there? Vicious. That waterfall right there is so big that there's no water at the bottom anymore. It's just turned to rain. I can clearly see there's no secret behind that one. I think I've been bamboozled. This map is shit, bro. It makes this look like a beach, but this clearly is not a beach. Looked at it from this angle. I think that means I gotta go all the way around or some shit. I don't know, man. Because going up this way over here, all the monsters were. It was a very narrow path with extraordinarily high level monsters. No, I haven't, Soren. Why the fuck is this super low level quest so hard to get to? It doesn't make sense. That certainly looks like a beach there. This looks like the better way to literally swim around the whole ass fucking continent. Seems safer than trying to run past all those high ass level monsters. So the swim continues. So that does appear to be floating. Unless it's attached to that little thing on the side, I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean, Soren. Maybe there is something in the middle of it holding it up. Can't really tell at this angle. Alright, let's see how much progress we've made. Oh, we're getting there. I gotta get to right here. There's a beach here. I don't know if this beach lets me get up to this area here and then drop down, go north here. You can't swim there, and there the warp spot you go like in the middle of Olivia. I think you walk to it. Alright. Okay, Soren, we'll see when we get there. Big moon time. Look at the big moon. Wow. So big. So moony. Imagine a moon that big and that close. Damn. Some serious tidal effects. Look at all these moons. The hell would be going on? I don't even understand like how the planet would be affected by that. It's so many like gravitational things happening. Tons of big ass moons. There's the beach. The dreaded beach of no return, says Soren. The beach of doom and despair. I don't know, Soren. Oh hell, I wonder if this hurts me. Oh shit, I'm taking damage. Save game. I'm being hosed. I'm being killed by the water because of an electrical storm. I might have to change the time. I don't know if that works. Like system, change time. There it is. I'm not being killed anymore. You recommend the Ruger? All right. I'll tell my momsies. And 9mm tried and true, you know, she'll just have to, she could practice with it a ton more, and she just has to put a bunch of shots, center mass, and everything should work out. He's like, I'm using an exclamation point. I can't get stuck, Soren, because I can just teleport out, so it's no problem. Oh, okay. I was saying that's why you were quick to say that. Can't believe there's a storm that kills you in the water. That's mean, game. Alright, I think this is about as far as I'm gonna go. Reload to here and teleport to somewhere else if it doesn't work out. So getting up high seems like it's not going to be feasible because there's all these like bases in the way, and I guarantee there's not going to be a way to run around all the monsters. So we'll have to see if there's a way to get up high other than this beach here. Oh, it hurts you on land too, huh? Oh shit, they're flying around in ships or something. They're doing like barrel rolls and shit. Damn, aren't y'all fancy? The hell was that? Alright, well, that doesn't look like a viable way to get up. So there's no way to get up from there. Level 46. Purples. Non-aggressive so far. There's some aggressive ones over there on land. Switching to nighttime. We'll see if anything switches to aggressive. Oh. Nope. Same aggression. I don't think I have enough people to sacrifice to get all the way up top there. Kaiser Omiova. Yeah, those guys are guarding that path, so that's not viable. I mean, they're not close together, so I could sacrifice people. Let's go over there to that other beach, though. What the hell was that? Shooting stars. Wow. 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 We'll head to the next beach. Yeah, it's not gonna happen while I'm out in the water though, Soren, so nothing I can do. Yeah, this weather effect will be long gone by the time I get to land. I see another beach. Third Life is one of those. Looks like the biggest ass clock in the history of the universe. That's what that looks like. During sandstorm weather, accuracy in ranged attacks and beam attack weapons will be reduced. That's unfair. How dare they? That island is intriguing. I wish to explore, but I've been swimming for so long. I want to finish my swim. Swimming around the whole damn planet here. The hell is that? Is there a moon? A dark moon over there? You see that? The hell is that? There's something over there. Blocking out the cloud in the background? Oh, it's a ring. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I figured it might work that way, Soren. I just wanted to say it is all. Something to say. That's monsters, huh? Been swimming for quite a long time. I'm checking this damn waterfall for secrets. Oh my lord. There's items. Here there be items. Oh my god, I think there's gonna be a secret. Why put a bunch of items here if there's no secret? Oh lordy lordy, it looks like a secret to me. Oh lordy lordy. Secret. Oh wait. Demonetized mouse. What the fuck? I mean, it's semi-secrety. It's semi-secrety. I think those were originally behind the waterfall, and then some asshole developers were like, no one would ever check behind a waterfall. Let's go ahead and move these things out further so that people could see them. and thereby denying my pleasure of finding something behind a waterfall. The bastards. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Like, what would we be doing? We'd have to go north, east. If it even lets me go that way. Like, might not be a smooth way to get up there. Like, the only way might be somewhere around this area. Up that damn path, which has way too high level monsters for me at the moment. We gotta stay away from that guy. Got lots of space to work with. Alright. We're about to touch land. Stay over there, you son of a bitch. Let me touch my land. I'm not seeing a way up. Looks like this is its own little isolated area down here. What? Well, it's a scenic discovery. This is the first time I've gotten one of these. Ah, you're watching the state of play? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get up there from here. Yeah, kind of figured that, Soren. Thank you, though.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Sacrifice yourselves.
Attack from range. Follow
Target
me.
in sight!
Hit him again
Oh,
for
hell
me!
yeah! Shadow strike!
Fire Carnival!
Just one more hit.
Yeah, doesn't
Sorry. You guys
look
take it.
like there's any up areas from here. All right. Gotta keep looking around here somewhere. Level 12 sword. Recommended level 12. Kinda makes no fucking sense that it's in such an area, but hey, game says it's over here somewhere. Kind of wild. Put a level 12 fucking quest out here in the middle of all this shit. Game devs do game dev things. I'm not seeing this nav point here. It claims to be in the middle of the water. On the map, at least. Kings Falls. Well, we're gonna check for some secrets. And swim right past the nav point that supposedly is right here. Yeah. Maybe it's underneath the waterfall, though the map doesn't show it being that far in. The map shows it being well in front of the waterfall, but you know. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. See, right there before the waterfall. Supposedly there's a site. What is it, up in space or some shit? Down below the water? Maybe I can go diving underneath water at some point. The map is pretty unreliable, Soren, so I'm not surprised. Alright, so this is where we were last time. When I was like, well, doesn't look like I can go any further without having to run past a whole bunch of high-level shit. Let's save, because I don't know which of these flowers is probably going to aggro on me. Hopefully I can just run past them without any of them aggroing. There we go. And we got to this point here. I did forget to switch it to night and daytime. Because there was a path up here, but this path up here had like monsters on it. But I don't see monsters this time, so there's a level 50 monster up there. So I might have to switch it from night to day or day to night or something, and maybe that I can actually get past these damn things. Alright. That thing is sound based, so maybe I can just walk real slow. I don't know how slow is real slow. I don't know if this counts. I'm not sprinting technically.
Looks like we've got no
That doesn't
choice.
count. Sacrifice those arrows.
Sorry.
Alright, well they didn't sacrifice themselves. I guess I don't like that. I don't like that. That means I have to like not sprint and I have to like do some mysterious amount of controller stick speed that I don't fucking know. Like, it's very annoying. Alright, so I'm going to move up and save a few times. Until he aggroes, then from there I'll reload and do the slow walk. I don't know if jumping aggroes. Alright, cool. I could just jump over past him, that works. So alright, let's see where this leads me here. Level 58. I think I might be up. No, I'm still not up high enough. Yeah, that drops me right down to where I was. I don't think this is leading me to where I need to be. See, I feel like I should just be able to go from here, like from here straight to there, but I can't find a way to go like that. I'm liking it okay, Christopher. How you doing, man? Yeah, there's nothing over here as far as I can see. Unless I can like jump up higher or something. Alright, so the bird's over there, so let's try to jump up over higher over here first. No, that's already a no. That's not gonna happen. This is as high as I can go right here. I don't see anything higher than that jump right there. Like maybe there's a way to jump from there to there or something? I don't know. Like this looked like the clear path, but it clearly is not a path. This way doesn't seem to be anything either. No, you're not standing on any of this shit. This looks like a no as well. Pretty sure you're not supposed to go this way. This is a poorly designed map. I have to give this quest a 0 out of 10, and this and everything related to it 0 out of 10, which means the map of this area too. How the fuck is like a level 12 quest over here? No, I'm not gonna bother with that. Maybe this is a way. I've had to run past level 1000 creatures constantly though, man. This quest should not be in this area. So far, none of these things are aggressive. They keep spawning in out of nowhere and dropping on me. Alright, I made it up to this height. But that doesn't even guarantee that this is the place I gotta be.
Always pays off.
I leveled up just by fucking running around for an hour. Alright, I have a teleport spot here now. That makes things a bit more convenient in the future. The hell is this? This looks very dangerous. I really don't like how floaty the camera is when I go inside anything. Oh, I saw this from above, below, didn't I? Yeah, I saw this from below. Your mama's an abandoned container. What in tarnation? I wonder like how many fetch quests I'm gonna get sent to this areas like this, but I've already been here and gotten whatever they give, so I just won't have to worry about it. And then I'll be like, I wonder where that fetch quest was supposed to send me. Guess we're done in here. I thought it would be dangerous in here, but there ain't no real danger at all. Just an interesting looking place and a little bit of loot. Back to trying to go north or west or east, but ultimately north. Starting to look like a dead end this way. Means I just wasted all my damn time going down here. That one's aggressive.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for us.
Yeah, that's a dead end. Almost done for the day. This is annoying. Let me see if I can make my allies get aggro faster, so I can like at least look over to the left. Oh, they didn't get aggroed at all this time. All right, cool. Yeah, there's definitely nothing over here. It's just a complete waste. Maybe I missed like a passage somewhere in here that leads me back to the place I was before. I don't know. You know how you were supposed to find that passage back? Yes. There's somewhere I could jump from here? Because that doesn't look like it to me. Yeah, it's still too high. Just a wee bit too high. Alright, yeah. Obviously nothing in here. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, I guess. All a waste of time. I do not appreciate all the damn shenanigans game. The hell was that? Could have swore I just saw something drop from the sky. Not these guys, by the way. Much further on past this mountain bit. And to the left. Like around here somewhere, I thought I saw something fall from the sky. Weird. Alright, here we go. Another area. Another dead end, probably. This spot over here definitely looks like a dead end. I'm getting that electrical storm bullshit again. Are the monsters dying too? Probably not. We'll save here and reload and change the time if we have to. It's like another dead end to me. Oh, that guy's probably gonna aggro. Oh, he didn't aggro, interesting. Yeah, I think I'll have to change the time. I'm like half dead already. Oh, look at that guy. Alright, let's change the time. right, where are we now? Yeah, the electric weather did damage for sure. Apparently to the point where it'll kill me. Just kept going and going and going. I waited until, yeah, I don't think I can get through this way. Maybe in a few more levels I can. Let's try. Nothing's aggroed yet. Nothing's aggroed. But if something aggroes, I'm just gonna keep running and see. Holy hell, that's a lot of dudes. Alright, let's save in a different slot because these guys are supposedly sound based, so maybe I can like just reload and walk real slow or something.
You're the woman who's gonna wreck your life.
Attack from range. Follow me.
I'm not
Alright.
blocking out yet.
Sacrifice yourselves. You know the deal, guys.
Shadow strike.
This isn't good.
Ugh, where do they all come from?
More. Didn't know I was so popular.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Oh shit, I just got hit one time, bro.
Pretty bad.
To you.
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Alright. Let's save right here. I got hit one damn time. Y'all saw that damage? That was ridiculous. They're not even like purple or red monsters. Those are yellow monsters, man. They shouldn't be hitting me that damn hard. I mean, it's been a long time since I upgraded any of my armor or anything, but come on. And I haven't done any augmenting of any gear yet. But come on. Let's take a look at the map. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna hit another dead end soon. It seems like dead end the map, basically. My marinara limit has been reached. Very convenient that all these guys are hanging out really far against the walls. I like keep doing that. This one over here is getting a little too close. Same with that one. Definitely that one. All right.
You're the woman who's gonna
Yeah, I'm
wreck
dead
your
already.
life.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee
Yep,
attack.
that's what I thought. I hate that shit. It's very poor design. It's the last thing I don't like invisible enemies that just spawn into existence. That's very poor design. Like if you want to have an enemy that drops in from me up on me up from up above, then you need to fucking have it up above me and show it when I look up. If you're not willing to do that, then you're a fucking lazy dev. And you're just pointlessly punishing the player because you're bad at designing shit. Try to figure out exactly where this fucking thing drops from again. So fucking annoying. There's nothing up there. It's just invisible. Alright, I'm in a different area this time. So let's go over here to this wall. Save here. Alright. A G8 mining probe, damn. I'm still getting G2s where I am. Ah, I found a base of Nippon.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Durian Caravan. Recommended level 12 quest out here. I guess we'll save this for next time on Dragon Ball Z. Here's the Here's the guy right here. Fucking, how the fuck are you supposed to get out here at level 12? Like, explain to me that. I barely got out here at like level 17 or some shit. Well, this motherfuckers think that like you're supposed to be able to get out here at level 12. Fuck off. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys the next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Sorry, same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. Where we'll likely be continuing this, either that or starting up a new game to play alongside this, which would I'll do it another time, Soren. I'll log on and do it another time. I'm not worried about it. Yeah. If we do play another game alongside this, it'll probably be Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. Anyways, yeah, we'll see. Anyways, have a nice night, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and head into Discord for movie night. Later. Bye, everybody. I spent the whole day finding this quest. Not really. A quarter of the stream at least, though. At least an hour or more of my stream was just that. Fucking level 12 quest in the middle of like nothing but level 1 million.